Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today. We have the most controversial figure out there. She covers Sister West. She covers something about her. She's fun. Her name is Sarah Fraser.
David Yontef, thank you so much. What an intro. I like that.
I mean,
Controversial. Mm.
controversial. Listen, I'm in bed with a very controversial figure.
Oh,
Like
did you
I
get
said,
any one stars about me? I gotta go look at your one star podcast. You must
people,
have.
sometimes people don't like you, but lots
Dude.
of lots of people hate me, darling.
Well, yeah, look, we're on par with each other here, but yes, I get some too.
You're gonna have to wear the sunglasses. Again, I'm skipping. I don't want a sandwich. I'm not going. I'm still on this. I'm still on this. And thank you for everyone who slipped into my DMs to support me that nobody in LA other than Sarah fucking Fraser eats a goddamn sandwich.
I love a sandwich. I love a sandwich, but
I've
not
never
gonna
met
lie.
someone that loves a sandwich. Now, look, I love like a peanut butter and jelly. You take the Doritos, you put the Doritos in the middle, you eat the peanut butter and jelly and the Doritos crunch. That's delicious, but you make that at home and then you run out. Never met someone that's out. Like I like to sit for a nice brunch, darling, on Melrose. See Lisa Vanderpump drive by, have a cup of coffee for hours. That's an experience. I don't want to go sit and have like a tuna salad sandwich. I just don't.
What'd you make of Chef Penny talking to the Sun and Chef Penny basically reviewing their sandwiches as well and saying horrible. I would never have 5 different types of bread for 10 sandwiches. I gave them the idea about some cheese. I can't even know. I don't even know what the name of the cheese is. And Penny saying,
Should
they
you call Chef Petty to come on this podcast? Just could we have everybody? This is your legacy, Sarah. You were in the Daily Mail about this. You have gone viral over this. Can this be your, yes, guys, we're still talking about this. Can this be your legacy? Can you get Chef Penny on this podcast, please?
Oh my God, we should.
I
We
don't know.
should. We should.
Okay.
People would blow, they would lose their minds. The Ariana stands. Oh my God. Because,
Not more than me have it on. The one, the only Melissa's old nose. Oh, those
oh yeah,
huggers. They got so upset, girl. Could you get Miss Penny on? That'd be nice.
Penny would do it. She says essentially, she says that and she claims that she gave them all the ideas for the sandwiches and essentially they just moved around a couple of things. And I don't know, the Katie became the Meg or something. But she really goes through an in detailed Sun article of everything that she did for them.
She's not happy, Miss Penny, right?
Yeah. Um,
The
so
sun, the sun don't play. You know what I mean? Like the sun don't play. They like to cause almost as much drama as you and I cause.
And the Sun is becoming a little bit like the National Enquirer. You know, people used to hate the
Mhm.
National Enquirer, and certainly it was fake because they would do things like, Bat Boy discovered in Columbus, Ohio, and there was never a Bat Boy.
Mhm.
However, there was this actual journalism side of the National Enquirer that did break enormous stories in the early aughts. Patrick Swayze's cancer, Rael Hunter, who was John Edwards. Everybody remembers the famous politician. He cheated on his dying wife with cancer, and he was, I don't know, senator at the time or something. And he was supposed to be a presidential candidate. I mean, they were the first ones to show his love child photo. I mean, major
They outed many people.
outed many people. And it was true, whether you think that's ethical or not, but it was true. And the Sun is a little bit like that. Now they are really? I mean, I'll tell you, they get a lot of the sister wives stuff correct. It's kind of crazy. But anyhow,
See?
Penny did do an interview with them, and here's some of the reviews. And of course, people are saying that Penny is very,
Very angry.
very angry. Penny
Well, they
believes
said you were angry too. They said, why does she hate? I'm like, Sarah doesn't hate anybody.
Penny believes the menu doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Some aspects, including many different kinds of bread used for each sandwich. They don't know how to cross utilize, according to Penny. I would not bring in 5 different kinds of bread for 10 sandwiches. I also would not put certain sandwiches on certain kinds of bread because the bread to meat ratio is completely off from what I've seen in photos and people's posts. For example, she said she would never put a Greek goddess sandwich in a lavish wrap. It's so moist, it's going to fall apart. The shop's new version of her Greek goddess sandwich she had previously created is now called the Meg. Per the new menu, the Meg is a Greek salad sandwich made with signature tzatziki, feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, herb mix, and romaine lettuce on a traditional lavish. Penny continued the
Who is
sandwich.
waiting in line for this? Sorry.
Um,
I
well,
just don't, I don't understand the whole concept of the shop. I'm
well, it's
sorry.
been open for a couple weeks now. I don't know that there is still a huge line or not. This is the Meg that she would never put on a wrap.
That looks, here's the thing.
Oh.
That Meg, like, I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? You walk down the street, you have a deli, you walk into the deli. You're like, I want the this on the wrap. Next, what do you want? You want the shmi on the, that is what these sandwiches look like. Okay, you give them a bag of chips, you want the barbecue or the regular, and you want the pickle. These sandwiches look like you wait in line at a deli, you walk up, you pay your $9.75, and you take it and you go back to your cubicle and you got your free chips and your pickle. And so you have to pay $2 extra for the Diet Coke. I don't know. I'm not a hater. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm not a person that would.
And people are going nuts over the Boursin cheese. Apparently, she introduced Katie and Ariana to Boursin cheese, which people say is sold at Costco in a 3-pack. But Katie and Ariana allegedly did not know what Boursin cheese was. Look, this publicity, whether it's me, whether it's Penny, whether it's positive, they are getting a ton of play. I know people that are going to something about her because of all the action there. Changing of policies. They didn't hand out samples. Now they do. Anyway, it's good for them. It's good for them. Penny doesn't think they're going to succeed, but I'll tell you, the more that comes out about Vanderpump Rules, I think this is their plan. They're really there making the sandwiches. They are there putting mayonnaise.
Well, Ariana has another plan too, and it's called hosting Love Island. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can
But
I
I think
ask you?
I think Katie could still really run this and be there and be engaged, and Ariana does when she can. And I think it could do well. I don't
If
know.
Katie Maloney goes there every day and is like Jax, for everyone coming to LA, Jax is at Jax's Studio City most days. So if you want to see Daddy Jax and get your picture, you go there. So if Katie is there, yeah, ain't bad. Speaking of which,
Okay.
LVP shades, Kyle slams LVP. Did you see a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, LVP sat down and did an interview and said, oh yes, she shared a lot of things. She said, she implied, yes, I've known cast members that have cheated, but I would never say. In typical Lisa Vanderpump fashion, oh, darling, I know. No, I'm not going to say what show it's on. It could be The Valley, where I'm an executive producer.